Hello. So, I just learned of a secret bench that I am going to go find. Now, of course, I will end up getting fucked, but that comes with a paycheck. Because you have to go through the entirety of this area. And it's kind of impossible to not take damage. Like, some enemy powers are so random that it actually hurts trying to predict them. So it's better to just do what we can. But I have some good news that may or may not get confirmed, but Red Storm's extended attack getting nerfed all the heck. Bishop! We had a second hit to like the extended variant of the attack getting nerfed as it did. It is actually a bug. I guess in the programming, and they were trying to nerf it, but then someone messed up a percentage, and it ended up nerfing the entire thing. As in, and someone messed up on programming, and as a result, it's caused as the entire attack to get nerfed. Why do I bother trying to pogo these guys? I had so many rosaries too. I just love it when you end up in one of the worst areas, is you end up getting mucked because you end up falling into the muck like an idiot, and then not knowing how to handle certain enemies because they're completely random. Yeah, that's kind of how it feels like. Your livelihood disappears in the flash of an eye. Almost sounds like real life. But it's a video game. If anything, I think it just shows that I have to prove myself worthy of farming back my livelihood. Takes exactly 6 hits to kill those guys. Of course, they don't appear in the enemy gauntlet which is lucky because those guys would be hell. Go this way. Go here. In this entire area. As quickly as possible. Wall. Which will allow us to go down here. Luckily there's no traps here, so now we just clear out this wall. And here's the secret bench. Now, of course, we could go left, but I'm going to go right. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. I see what they tell you to go right. They tell you go back up here. Or instead, climb back up. Now, of course, most of the time you'll get maggots. You'll get the muck maggots. But there is a way to avoid them. But you can also just farm the silky meat from these two idiots. Mainly because they respawn, but you have to be quicker than the drainage. At the max damage in Act 2, you'll be able to farm that much, but considering how I literally just took an explosion point blank, yeah, I think I'm just gonna die right here. Okay, so the area to the left leads us back to here. So now we can update it, so now we have that marked down. That's how you do it without getting the muck maggots. Now I have full silk. And of course, I don't even have a single mask lost. Now, Sharp Dart has been given a boost. That's why I'm using it. Heal up because we need as much health as possible. Now that guy's dead. That passes over. And then it passes over again. Well, I think I just landed a crit. Destroy the bomb. Heal up. And up in the muck maggots. But that allows me to get a little bit of extra damage. And you know, I think I'll take that chance. Heal up. So now we're disaffected. Get infected again. Take damage. And he does another one. An unexpected enemy pattern appears. Yeah, I was just kind of pinned there. But the run back isn't going to be that tough. But let me try. Hey, going architects. It might end up being the build that actually allows me to beat him. Because its main priority is destroying enemies. He's using traps. And there's the muck maggots. Only downside to this is that it can be kind of slow. I should probably just it's better to get rid of these muck maggots now. Because they're going to be eating away at the silk. Heal up, so now they're gone. Even though I'm a little bit weakened. Alrighty. I keep forgetting I have tools in my moveset made to kill these guys. Yes, you can deflect those. No, I didn't know that before. Why do you ask? I mean, clearly it was a lost art. Oh, hey, he's dead. Huh. So all it took was Architect's build combined with charged attacks, poison, and most importantly, an absolute hatred for the guy. Whoa, I got the Seeker Soul. This is a required item. You don't see many of them, so... And this is how we get back to the putrefied ducks. Well then. Who knew that? At using in the Architect's build, but not actually relying on the main thing for the Architect's Express would be how I defeat the boss. That is weird. Like, I spent my entire time trying to kill him, and all I did to do it was use the Architect's build. But not even in the intended way, too. That's just weird. I thought I would need the Wanderer's Crest, but turns out poison does the job just fine. That is weird. So very weird. Well, anyways. I wonder what other things I need to do before I end up getting... Oh yeah. Moving the Fleet Caravan until they reach Fleetopia, which requires 20 total. I have just recently discovered 15. Hello, Fleet Caravan. Okay, so let's see here. So right now, I think I'm in location 2. In order to get to location 3, need to have found the Pale Lake, which I have. Okay, so in order to move down to Fleetopia, I need to go back to the location. Okay, so I just need 20 flea. I need to find 5 more fleas in order to achieve Fleetopia. But first, let's recover our soap. So, Floopy baby, what you doing over here? Well, Fleetopia, for the flea caravan to become even grander, I will need to find a bunch of fleas. Yeah, the best part about having these skips here is that it allows us to get what we want. However, the flea locations go all the way back to Bone Bottom in the Deep Docks. Because there are a bunch of fleas that I have yet to get in all of these locations. So here in the Morrow, there are quite a few. So there's just one flea that appears here. We'll need to go to the Deep Docks if we plan on finding more fleas. Now, of course, it only takes 2 hits to destroy all the enemies in this area. But it has its own perks. We just call that getting a clean knockout. But there are a bunch of fleas in this place that I have have yet to find, and some are in kind of risky areas, others not so much. But I can say that Hornet loves these fleas. Like, she just has a general knack for loving fluffy things. It's kind of in her nature, really. Groal the Great, chief and chaplain of the Stilken, is forever raging against the citadel that chokes their caves and sees them suffer. This one's strength was much enhanced by stolen soul, though they are not the first who try to hoard it or to mold it towards such violent ends. Stilken Trapper. Her more bother her than the bug for the countless traps that they have already laid throughout their caves. Stilken, and they know well their domain, lurking and waiting, and it's but funny part is, if we look towards the top, the moss grub, if not for its spikes, I think it an appealing bug. As you can see, she just loves soft, fluffy things. Meanwhile, Belle Beast, she just likes it. But anything that is fluffy in this game, the snitch flies here, while these bothersome bugs are left free to forage, no loose rosary or trinket is safe. Although, she only likes soft, fluffy things because, well, it appeals to her cuteness values. She just loves cute things. Now, of course, I'm pretty sure I got the flea up here, or because it got itself trapped. Okay, well, the next one is probably in the secret area that is behind in this bellway. Yeah, there's just one in the bellway here. So, I must go towards the third one, and that it is located behind a locked door, or the simple key room. Now, of course, this is a lava zone, so I have to be careful because double damage is very much possible. Use transition to get a big dude off my back. Now, of course, I am following the guide exactly, so use this to get a big dude off the back. Drop down until I reach here. Let's see here. Yeah, I got that flea already. Oh geez, I have an ad that's lagging because his YouTube can't keep up with it. That's why I said I had to be careful, because these creatures pour out lava. And that stuff deals double damage to those who aren't careful. Okay, so now we're in far fields. So I'm gonna go to the location and that is found for the area. You know, the fact that there are secret rooms that you just never discover because you don't hit the walls is ironic. So anyways, there was a trapped flea in that area. Meanwhile, I haven't properly explored this place. So the fact that there was just some rosary beads over there is hilarious that I missed in such an area like that. Also, the fact that Hornet says that those guys can't defend themselves is complete BS, because those guys defend themselves plenty. I don't think I ever fully looted that due to this guy down there. That target can be hit with a boomerang, but there's going to be a specific big reason for coming here later. That actually has everything to do with if the silk. That has to do with Act 3 later. Heal myself up. Ow. Ow. Oh, god damn it. Go up. Bounce off that guy and kill him. Yeah, that was my own fault. I really gotta make use of that more often. Delayed. Aid reaction. Double jump. be found. Oh, that's a rhinoceros. So yeah, that's B shard. Anyway, since this area is open and for free now. Oh, hello, little pilgrim.
Buenera. Sa maschere? Ello me pioco. Ora lo sabo.
Hilby!
Ignora. Toro.
So looks like I got the ending where he survived. Nice. Okay, I could get a tool pouch, but I think I'll get the memory lock instead.
Oh, they are dead.
Now he's just greedy, outright. But now I can unlock another slot here. Slots. So now, with this, I have the fractured mask. Okay, so wait. 6, 12. 14, 15, 18, 19, 20. Okay, I have 20 of these. These slots unlocked. And this goes based off of well, everything. Because if I have that many slots unlocked, I think that means I can unlock another one of Eva's power-ups. Oh hey, I just did a backflip. The backflip is actually a pretty good head backwards move that allows you to actually dodge an attack. One of those guys likes it. But I'm coming back to Bone Bottom before I continue to my flea hunt, because now we have 16. That means 4 more until we get the Fleetopia. Ilby survives because I decide to but by going down, we're basically looking into getting towards Eva's hideaway. Now, if we use every memory locket that exists, Eva will offer herself up as a prize, encouraging us to use everything this place has to offer. But let's see what she says towards 20 total slots being unlocked. We've now unlocked the blue Vesta Crest. Now, with the blue Vesta Crest, we can now I'll change up how our builds work. For example, I can always have the bullet pouch equipped, which allows me to permanently have poison and as part of my build. And that further expands my ability to sort of deal damage. But if the bullet pouch is already equipped on something, I can change up how my different crests work. Like, for example, with the Reaper crest, since I no longer need a Reef of Purity, I can change that out for, say, the Long Claw, as well as having in the Fractured Mask. Or I can finally give Beast Crest something useful, like, say, the Fractured Mask for extra hit points, it's the Druid's Eyes, or even in the Long Claw. It all just depends on what kind of build I feel like making. So for now, I'm going to give Wanderer's Crest, as well as most crests, a permanent bullet pouch, simply so I can make use of everything that the game has to offer with the poison enemies. However, there is one thing that can make things a bit awkward. But besides the fact that there's this one door over here that nobody will ever know where it'll ever lead.
Goro Cardello. Goro Cardello.
Okay, so we're going to Greymore next. The downside being that in Greymore there's only 2 benches that I know of. Well, 3 benches that I know of, and one of them moves. Oh, that's a weird placement for a fan. Oh, like a silk eater. I'm gonna do my best to hold on to this one. The fact that those still have a lingering hitbox annoys me. Steal all these rosaries. Steal those. Do some of the spikes. And then discover a weird-ass place. Is this the Wisp Thicket? Those things shoot fire? I don't think I'm supposed to be here. And even if I am... Those guys shoot fireballs! And then they burn themselves up. God. There's a marina, isn't it? No, thank you. I'm just hunting for fleas. I did not mean to intrude. Oh, hey, what's this? A bone scroll. Ow! Well, that's not very nice. Whoa! Eh. Almost killed itself. Ah! Oh, hey, a bench. Wait, I automatically have a map for this place? Now, what's over this way? This is one part I didn't figure out. These things are coming to light. That means there's a source somewhere. think I found it. Father of the Flame. These guys can do double damage to me consistently. So the plan is simple. We die. Okay. Okay. This is going to be a point where we just need the magma bell because that thing will keep us safe. The magma bell counters fire, so it's good against a boss that's made out of fire. That's all I really have for it. As you can see, it is very useful. Don't get hit while the fire bell goes down. Okay, so now he's mad. Okay, that's that guy down. Watch out for the explosion. That is a Wishfire Lantern. Acquired. Of course, you just gotta be careful on the way back because these guys might not take too kindly to their lord being killed. Okay, perfect. We made it back to the bench and explored all of this area. I hope. Alright. I think it's safe for us to return back to Greymoor. Wait. Silksong. Hey, who's this guy?
No!
Oh, that's Yarnaby. He's gonna be important on the quest on. Hey, look, a frayed rosary string. So I think what I have now is about... So, we had the achievement for 15, found 2. That's 17, so I just need to find 3 more, and then we get the Fleetopia. Now, have I been to Old Crow Isle? I think so. Okay, seems like we've moved on to Shellwood. Of course, since it's close to Bellheart, I'll make a stop there. Hello, buddy. So we have the grand hunt for the Savage Beast Fly, a Silver Bells, there's Gathering Mission, but I have a road to turn in. So that's 400. So that is 578 paid rosary beads. The Wishfire Lantern, which is a blue item. Which gives me this natural glow. I'm guessing this will shoot out of natural flames. So, I would take since I want to have a desk, I'll purchase a desk. Now my bell home looks a little bit pretty. But I know I can farm more. Because in this game, it is a good idea to farm stuff. Since it allows us to do this. By sitting down, we've officially taken ownership of some of these items. But that isn't all. We still have the key of apostate areas to check out in the Slack. We also have to return the cog heart to its rightful owner, increase our pouch capacity and tool damage by 2 more points, and find more match shards and spool fragments. Now, the Wisp Fire Lantern does seem good at first, but it's only useful when combined with the Weave Light and the Silk Hearts. There's 3 in total that you can get, 2 that come naturally in the story, and 1 you have to find. Now, because I get hit a lot, I am equipping the Druid's Eyes. The Fractured Mask is for my own safety, and to stop me from raging at the fact that I get hit a lot. Now, we aren't going to get everything, but there is one special thing I have in mind. But for now, I'd say we made a lot of progress. And like Hornet, I'm tired. So, whilst I did grab a lot of fleas, I think I'm going to take a nap. I'll see you all next time, and remember, find all them fleas, and maybe, just maybe, you'll be able to get the last